short. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so good evening, everyone. As you all know, my name is Lynnese Austin. I have been a part in Take Stock in Children for 6 years now, and I've done a lot of self-improving over the years. Um, I've gone through so much my whole life, and there were times when I just wanted to give up and stop trying, and I'm almost 100% sure that everyone's gone through something similar. With that being said, as I was writing this speech, I could not for the life of me figure out exactly what I wanted to say, because I could stand up here and tell you my whole life story, and we would all laugh and cry and clap and be on our way. And I just wanted to be sure. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to be sure that whatever I stood up here and said to you all was meaningful, and that hopefully you would carry it with you for the rest of your life. So I suppose I've wasted enough time already. So something my mentor, Tammy Colmer, has taught me that has changed my outlook on life was put your feelings in your back pocket. When she first explained it to me, I was in the 8th grade, and I had argued with my teacher for whatever reason. I'm sure she said something I didn't like, and I was complaining to Mrs. T about it, and she said, put your feelings in your back pocket. So essentially with that, what I took that as is that everyone is going through something, and it's some worse than others. And sometimes people choose to let one moment affect how their entire day goes, and people may be rude, but at the end of the day, we cannot control how others choose to speak or treat us, but what we can control is how we choose to take their actions and what we choose to react with. I know from experience that it's easy to respond quickly with frustration or anger. But what I've learned is that a lot of times people are looking for that type of reaction. Therefore, put your feelings in your back pocket and roll with the punches. So at this time, I would like to thank all of my friends and family, because without you all, I would not be the person that I am today. I would also like to thank Take Stock in Children for everything that they have done for me, because of course I wouldn't be standing here today. You have all made me feel at home when I felt as though mine was empty. So, and also I would like to thank my donor, the William R. Keenan Foundation, and most of all, I would like to thank my mother. I wouldn't be here if it was not for her. She sacrificed everything just so me and my siblings could have a better life. She was my best friend, and although it is hard to live without her, she is not physically here, she lives through me. And I know that time heals all wounds. She and my dad always made sure I had everything I needed, and I know it still applies now. For those of you who knew my mother, everyone knew she came to every parent meeting, she came to every event. She was really just at everything that dealt with my education so that I could be prepared for life. My father worked day and night and still continues to do so that me and my siblings don't have to worry. And I cannot thank either of them enough, which is why I keep going every day just to make them proud. So hopefully in the short amount of time that I've been up here, there was something I said tonight that sticks with you, because the things that I've learned, I'm sure you've all learned too in different ways, and I'm sure that what pushes me to keep going also pushes you, and that's what got us this far. So we have finally made it, and we have finally made it, and we have our whole lives ahead of us. So thank you, and I love you, class of 2018.